My name is Tritschler, and I'm on the jumping speed team.
Okay, what's kind of going through your head right now, coming out with a big win and, being first day nationals, especially after having a year off?
Having a year off and coming here has been really surreal. Also a very different experience. We don't have any horses. We have less team members traveling because of the pandemic. And we had a day off yesterday. We just got to come and watch horse evaluations and sit in the stands, which was definitely difficult. Usually we use that eval day to get in the ring, get our feet wet a little bit. So we were coming off cold, and I was really proud of the way everyone rode. Half of the English lineup has either never started at nationals or never been in Waco ever competing with us because it has been 2 years. So that's been incredible. They just really stepped up to the plate and walked in the ring like they were made to be here, which I know that they are, but they proved it to everyone else today. So it felt really good.
So you talked about the horses. Did it feel any different this year because there weren't as many SEC horses that you're used to competing on during the year?
I think so. I got to ride 2 horses that I've never ridden before. And as a 5th year, that makes me giggle a little because I'm usually used to some of these guys. But because of the year and only competing in the SEC, and on top of that, not having a lot of SEC horses and only having horses from schools that we haven't been to in a while, it was expected. And we went out there, and all the horses are lovely and they're great. And we're so appreciative of the Texas and Oklahoma schools for stepping up and bringing as many as they can. And they really played today too, which was nice.
What has been the team chemistry getting ready for nationals and, traveling here today?
Everyone has wanted it since that phone call when we were told that it was all canceled. I don't think anyone has stopped working for it, pushing for it, trying for it. I came back for it. A lot of moving pieces. I mean, our coaches and our staff members back at home who made this entire year work. We hosted SECs and we had a great run there, a little devastating loss on championship day. And I think that just made us even more hungry. And the girls here are just trying to do everything they can. We have a lot of time on our hands with no horses, so it's a little hard to stay focused, but everyone here wants it and everyone at home is tuning in. They're watching the live stream, they're texting us. So you can just feel it within the team, and we want it. Everyone here wants it, but it's definitely a good feeling, a good vibe going into the rest of the week.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're blue thing.
All right, same thing, name and which team.
Okay, my name is Courtney Blumer and I'm on the Western reigning team.
Okay, start with kind of what's going through your head as well. How does it feel to be moving on?
What's going through my head right now is I'm just so excited. We went out there and we put everything out there, and it was so nice to see that not a single event lost today. So I'm proud that our entire team went out there and left nothing back. So I'm proud of everyone.
So halfway through, y'all were up by quite a bit. Did anything change in what you needed to execute going into the second half? Any pep talk, anything that your coaches said differently?
I think the biggest thing about Georgia that I'm most proud of is we preach 4 quarters. And I think that showed today, no matter how much we're up or how well it's going, we pretend every point we need and we want. And I think that showed today, fought to the end.
What's kind of the mindset getting ready for tomorrow?
I think kind of the same thing as we did today. It's a fresh day and 4 quarters, just all the way through, putting everything out there, giving it our all because we want it.
You came down to one of the last rides, correct? Did it feel any different getting that one of those last rides, even though y'all were up quite a bit?
It felt really good because I was told whenever we went in that we were tied, and just being able to execute that for my team and give back to so much that these girls have put into me felt really nice.
Let's see. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you.
Are we good?
Yeah.
turning it down. Hey.
Hello.
Oh, I can't even see that little thing, so all good.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
Just start with the opening statement. What's recap of what just happened?
Today was a very good day. What was exciting about it, it was a team win. You saw that both happening in the English and the Western, from new people, first time being here at Nationals, to our senior leadership. Great support, very, very few errors or anything of that nature, just a lot of consistent good riding, especially on some tricky horses and tricky situations. So I thought they did a great job focusing at the task at hand, which was to show the plan, be confident, come out here and get this breath done. We're already, of course, excited for tomorrow and saying, okay, now where can we turn it up? Where can we put the next notch in?
So talking about tomorrow, what's kind of your mindset going into the next day? Is it just one day at a time, one ride at a time, or is it all about the next opponent?
I think what's really important for us to do is stay true to every single ride, and our biggest competitor being ourselves. And yes, of course, you want to think about who the next person is and how they did, but if we go down that path, we're not doing us. So what the preparation for tomorrow will be going back over patterns, over the routines, staying in the routine that we need to be in for competing any day that we're out there, and then enjoying it, really taking the breath and saying, okay, let's enjoy this and let's see where that extra shine can be.
How has it been being back at Nationals after having last year off?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's weird. It's exciting. It's all of those things wrapped up. What an incredible opportunity, and so grateful for NCA and Baylor particularly as hosting and running and putting this on. It was such a difficult task to do, and so we're really grateful. It feels so very different for us in many reasons, not only because of protocols and limits of spectators and fans, but also we don't have any horses here. It was a very different preparation for us, and that's the first time in nearly 20 years. So it's been good, it's been different, and we are just grateful.
Okay, I think that's all good.
Okay, thank you very much, Whitney.